Good morning, my beautiful friends, and happy Thanksgiving. If you live in the States, today is Thanksgiving. And so, if you're not familiar with the holiday of Thanksgiving, here is the very brief version of it. So, in the United States, we celebrate Thanksgiving. It's the last Thursday of the month in November, and most people think it's about celebrating a celebration held in New England, in our New England states, between I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, but the Wampanoag people and the Pilgrims. And it was held probably between September and early November, because late November would be way too cold to have an outdoor celebration because it's freezing here. But there was a shared meal of, corn and duck, and probably not turkeys, but maybe turkeys, but duck, geese, corn, vegetables, things that were on hand. And it was it was a Thanksgiving meal because the year had been so hard. And if you want to Scooby-Doo and rabbit hole stuff, I mean, if you look at the people who came over on the Mayflower and the people who actually survived that first year, not a whole lot of people survived. And some people went back, which I never realized, that people went back on the Mayflower back to England. But they were called saints and strangers. So the saints for the people leaving for religious freedom, and then the strangers were people who just wanted to come to the New World, because we always kind of think that the Pilgrims were the first that landed, but there had already been a whole lot of people who had landed here in America. Sorry, my cat keeps attacking my knee. I don't know why. He's really busy this morning. Anyway, so that's traditionally why people think we celebrate Thanksgiving, but that's actually not why. We celebrate Thanksgiving because the woman who wrote Mary Had a Little Lamb, her name is Sarah Josepha Hale. She wanted a holiday to be thankful for all the blessings, for all the things, for everything. So it wasn't specifically tied to that first Thanksgiving with the Pilgrims. Stop it. Stop it. It wasn't specifically tied to honoring the Native American, feast with the Pilgrims. But she campaigned for something like, 35 years. Like, she campaigned, she wrote letters to every politician, and everybody ignored her. But then one didn't, and that was Abraham Lincoln. And he thought it would be a really good idea to be thankful, as an effort to heal the wounds of the nation. So it was held, stop. It was held in November, but it wasn't set on the date that it was set until Franklin D. Roosevelt moved it a week, so that it would be the last Thursday in November to boost the sales during the Great Depression. And that is why we celebrate Thanksgiving when we do. Stop it. I'm serious. Like, why are we doing this? To remind me to be grateful for this cat that's driving me crazy. Anyway, so, Thanksgiving is celebrated different ways with families. A lot of people watch football. I actually have a no football rule in my house on the holidays. We're not a football family. I mean, like, Dave and I are not a football family. Everybody else is. But I just think it's extremely rude that, people come and watch a sports game on a holiday, with people that you don't see, except for on holidays. Like, I don't go for it. And no judgment to people who do. It doesn't happen in my house. But you're welcome to go to somebody else's house and do it there. It's just not here. Every family has their different traditions. So we start the day with at 9:00. My son, who does not watch TV, my disabled son, loves the Macy's Day Parade. He loves the balloons, loves to watch it. So we watch the parade, and we watch it from 9 to noon. And then at noon, we listen to Alice's Restaurant by Arlo Guthrie. It's usually played on WMMR, which is a station outside of Philly. So no matter where we've lived in the country, we have tuned into WMMR. I remember one Thanksgiving we were in Deep South. I don't remember where we had to go so that we could actually hear it. But we listened to that, and then as soon as that song's over, that's when the cooking starts. Dave does most of the cooking on Thanksgiving Day because him and his mom, I don't know, fart around in this kitchen, and it's too much stress for me, so I go in the living room. I'm in charge of decorations and games, but I have all that sorted out and ready. So that happens after Alice's restaurant, and then our Dave's family comes over, and we have a big feast. This year we invited the French neighbor across the street who's here from who just moved here from France and had nowhere to go. And I can't let people just not have anywhere to go. You have to have somewhere to go on Thanksgiving. And so then after that, we usually watch some form of a Christmas movie. We used to do National Lampoons on Christmas. Oh, we play games. We play Cards Against Humanity. We'll play Twisted Sister Twister. And then, as people leave, my nephews usually stay, and then we watch some kind of Christmas movie. It's been Christmas Vacation for a long time, but then it started turning into, what is that movie that they watch? Die Hard. It's been Die Hard. So I don't know what it'll be. The boys decide what it is, and so that's what we do. And then we do go shopping on Black Friday. I hate shopping in stores, but it's a tradition, and I believe we are going to Cabela's. I don't really set the schedule anymore. My kids do. I've already finished shopping for them, so I just drive the car. I drive the car, and I go to the Wawa, and I get the tea and the coffee and the hot chocolate. So those are the traditions that we do in our house. And but the holiday itself is about having a spirit of gratitude and being thankful for all of the blessings that we have, and all of the blessings of the lessons that we learn throughout the year. And so I try to really be mindful and spend time today, this morning in my meditation, spending time thinking about all of the blessings. And it's hard to be thankful, right? For some things. It's hard to be thankful for this cat who will not stop attacking me, but he wants to play, and he wants attention and affection. And so that's something to be grateful for, right? That's something to be thankful for, even though he has really sharp claws and he's made me bleed, right? It's hard to be thankful for traffic jams. It's hard to be thankful for, things like, I don't know, annoying neighbors or coworkers, or it's hard to be thankful for the friends that weren't friends and left your life, or, whatever. Relationships didn't work out. We have lessons that we're meant to learn, and obviously we have blessings beyond measure. So, if you have a moment today, go in nature, go journal, and think about what you're grateful for. I'm wishing you all the very best and light and love. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.